Hello, I'm Pyro, and this is my show, The Comedy Cellar, where I go through all the garbage in here and find a couple of movies I could review. So, here's the first one. As you all know, Ted was a hit. It was a hit. Everybody loved it because of its childish Family Guy humor. I love Seth MacFarlane, but he has too much of a story. He continues with something that shouldn't talk that does. Immature adult. Peter, Brian, Stan, Roger, the bear from Cleveland show, and Cleveland. Stewie also shouldn't be able to talk, or Rowlo, or the fish from. Anyway, so let's start from the beginning. It all started when Mark Wahlberg's child person was hated by everybody, just as President Mark Wahlberg. Then he wishes on a star that his teddy bear would come to life. It does. And at first, everybody was terrified, and then he became famous, and, shit happened. But, it was funny, because there was this one line that I really thought was funny, just like blah, 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 and Justin Bieber. Everybody stopped giving a shit. Or fuck, I forgot the words. Because I haven't seen it in forever. So, after, a couple of years, they're stoners, drugs are funny. But, also, what's up with the cast? First of all, the first cast member they show, that's from Family Guy, is Ted. That is basically Rupert, Stewie's teddy bear, with the same voice as Peter. So that's Peter and Rupert. First character they show. Well, not first character they show, but one of the first characters. Then, they have the mother of young Mark Wahlberg, who plays Lois. And then one of adult Mark Wahlberg's co-workers plays Joe. And then Mila Kunis plays Meg, and she plays the girlfriend that Ted doesn't really let have time with Mark Wahlberg. Back to the point. It's a pretty funny movie, but the humor is a little raunchy. I mean, I am so immature. It's unreal how immature I am. But it was kind of stupid. Like, their obsession with Flash Gordon, that was kind of stupid. When Mark Wahlberg goes to a party with Mila Kunis, they're at her boss's house or something, and there is a freeze-dried nut, like ball, testicle. It was like bronzed and dried. It was pretty gross and funny, but I didn't think it was useful because they never really mentioned it again. Another thing that I found really weird is they only have one scene of nudity. Yeah. And it's not Mila Kunis. So, I was pretty upset. She did one of the Friends with Benefits movies. There's like two of them. And, it was like Garfield looks like tits, so, Ted's drawing a girl, so, funny. Yeah. But, it was okay. And another point I would like to bring up is the resolution. Ted gets kidnapped, and he dies, but for some reason, the beginning they say nothing's more powerful than the wishes of a little boy. At the end, Mila Kunis wishes, and he comes back to life, so continuity is really fucked up. But I'm saying but way too much. especially for this movie. But, but, no, seriously though, you should see the movie, but it wasn't my favorite movie. My favorite movie this is a little personal. My favorite movie has to be Matilda. You know, Little Mara Whistle. That. Little Mara. I don't care. You know, she had a weird lisp anyway, so I can just say her name however I want. You know. Oh well. I'm Pyro, and this is Cellar. So, adios.